Yo, what's going on, good people? So, I wanted to chime in on today just about planning. As a small business owner, and someone also has a 9 to 5 job, to full-time job. Income is great and all, but when you managing everything by yourself, it can be a challenge. But over everything, your number one thing that you need to plan on is making sure your house is in order. If you got wife, you got kids, make sure you got the school schedule handled, the extra activities, date night with the wife, spending quality time with the kids. Yo, when I say that is so important to do first, do that first before you go and try to, do your business. Because you being busy all the time, that's cool and all, but being busy and not really having nothing to show for it is even more tragic. But that will take you, when you go and do your business or you do your job, full-time job, it's much easier because everything is at home is taken care of. Like my daughter always asks me, say, are you coming home today? Which job are you going to today? Always asking these questions or whatnot because, she wants to know, because she might want me to take her to dance practice, or luckily she gets the choice of what parent she wants to take her, and see her perform. The house schedule first, because then you can plan your business schedule. You're not gonna be able to make everything. Like last week I missed my son's football game, but that's why I'm jumping back on proper planning. If I had proper planning at home first, then input in my schedule how I'm gonna do it, then good chance I would have made it there. Good strong chance. You can always blame other people, but the most important thing, be accountable for yourself first. See what you did first. If you didn't do nothing wrong, you good. But everything's not gonna always happen the way you plan. So, I gotta do it the right way. I got the Tesla pull the U-Haul. Right. Make sure you got your house in order when you're trying to manage two things, because it can be a bit stressful. I have been there where I miss this. If I miss this and this and that over and over and over and over, yes, the wife will come to you. The kids will speak to you. And then that takes a toll on the person that's staying busy all the time. But with planning, you can avoid all that. And then you can, secret to the men, hey, if you know your wife if you see the grass a bit high and it needs to be cut, go ahead and tell the wife, hey, I'm gonna cut the grass on Tuesday. That will avoid her saying anything to you. But you better not miss that due date. You better not miss it. Well, I say that because so y'all can be ahead of the game. Hey, I'm gonna make it. Hey, are you gonna make it to which college game today? Beforehand, if you do planning, like, hey, I'm gonna be free Wednesday and Thursday to make it to this activity. So you can avoid being asked, because when somebody's asking you a question, you might feel bothered. You feel like, then you're gonna feel like a wreck, because one, you probably forgot. And as adults, we're human, we can't remember everything. But I'm telling you, planning. If you plan, it will help out a lot. It will. You gotta plan. I'm telling you. Whatever you do, you gotta plan it. That's why I say work on the house first. That's so key. So yeah. So I just wanted to drop that little gem. If I was able to help anybody, I just did 2 this morning. Now on my way to do the 3rd one. Come for about over 2 years now, or probably longer. And I like this customer because one, his background is detailed, so and he likes my work. So he most of the time he would wait, and he was the first customer I did a ceramic on. It's like ins and outs on it. I don't think the ceramic did such a good job. I went through the proper steps as far as buffing, polishing, clay bar, ion remove, all that stuff. I did everything right, but I don't think the ceramic held up. And the thing about ceramic, when you get that ceramic on there, from knowledge that I heard, you can't just be going through those drive-through car washes. You have to eliminate that. So I do notice the truck does go through an automatic drive-through car wash. So that could be a thing. Maybe the ceramic did hold up. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. But what I can say is the truck does get taken through a drive-through car wash. And with all those chemicals and that harsh water pushing on there, you're just weakening that lifespan of that ceramic. Is it still shiny? Yes, the vehicle is still shiny. The ceramic I wish I knew the name of it. And I only did one ceramic, but I have did panels, other panels, like headlights. That is the thing that I'm going to be doing. Like when I do headlights, I'm no longer going to just wet sand it, buff, polish it, and throw some wax on it. That used to be the process. Now at the end I'm going to throw ceramic on it because it will last longer. Because it's like stripping all that old filament that was on it and putting a new filament on it, which is ceramic, so it can keep that high gloss and that protection on there. So that's where I'm at with that. So today I'm just going out today. Do this, just kind of just touching up on it. I might end up doing the whole thing. I don't know yet. You want a detail on it, so I'm gonna just do a little bit on it. Then come back out tomorrow. But as far as my full-time job, I haven't scheduled yet. I'm grateful that I can schedule how I want to schedule. As long as I do the requirements. Over the last, I think 4 months. No, not 4 months. 4 weeks, up to a month now or longer. I've been knocking out more than minimum, and just kind of, because I was doing 4 or 5, but lately I've been knocking out 6, and that's kind of get back into my old rhythm. And I'll kind of show y'all what I do on my full-time job too. So I'm blessed that I'm able to schedule my schedule out the way I want to, without the hassle of a traditional job where I got to come in on this certain day, certain time type deal. No, I'm not holding my phone, by the way. But yeah, so I got that choice. So I know, Tuesday, today, which is Tuesday, and tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be doing my business. And then for the remainder of the week, I'll be doing my full-time job, which I know lately I've been putting in about 60 hours. And I'm just trying to find that balance between two. Because I don't want to work at night, because I don't want to be driving at night. I want to be done with the job site and then be on the way home. So After 10, I'm finna start getting tired because I'm ready to be at the house. And I can't rush the jobs. I can't be planning extra stuff because every job site is different. But what I can say about my full-time job, which is a good thing, is one, is there. And another thing, I get the freedom of, I ain't got my boss all over my neck or whatnot, being pressured to get this and that done, because the job doesn't require it. So, I mean, it's some good things that I like about the job. No complaints at all. Only complaint was when I tore my meniscus, and man, that was a long recovery. I had to drop some weight. I even changed the way I eat. So, and I'll touch bases on that too. Someone that's always out and about, like truck drivers. I think I fit in that category because when I'm out here doing my detail, I'm outside all day, and then I'm traveling to the next site. And believe it or not, man, I've been on one meal a day. Lately in the morning, I might have some watermelon or some trail mix, sometimes some coffee or whatnot, but that's been working for me. And I have dropped a lot of weight that way. Not a Falcon, he's a supporter. Okay. So yeah, all that's been good. So my journey of this full-time job and my business, it has been, man, it's been many changes, man, a lot of good people from my full-time job to my personal business. And I'm lucky to say that I have every customer that I have done in my business, I have not got like one complaint. And I hope it stays like that even when I bring somebody on. So we're gonna see. We are definitely gonna see. So I'm about to pull up to this one. I don't think I have to record me working on the vehicle. Nah, I ain't gotta do all that. I figured it out. I mean, y'all have seen a bunch of detailing videos and stuff like that. But if y'all want me to show that stuff, I don't mind. And I just got me a 4K camera. Not so name brand. But we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna test it out. Say 4K, but I can tell. It ain't like this phone that I got. I love this phone. But then again, I can't have the phone and because it be hot out. So I gotta figure something out where I can display my work and be recorded. I might have to do some voiceovers or whatnot, but I'm gonna get better as I go. But I'm about to pull up, knock this car out, and yeah, man, y'all continue having a good day, and I'll touch bases with you guys.